Hello and welcome to Burnt Cookbook Party, an original Pathfinder campaign set in a unique fantasy world where 4 heroes of varying skills, attractiveness, and stupidity race against time to prevent a war. I'm Jenna Stoeber and I play Astra, a fey-addled half-elf oracle who is exactly who she says she is. And I'm joined by...
Andrew Hansen, playing Johnny Brightchild, a hot and sunny Ifrit Resort Spa paladin, eager to help and flex.
Caitlin Stayduhar, playing Patty Hertz, a ratfolk ranger dandy with a nose for gossip and cheese.
Paul Luetkemeyer playing Zelf, an elven battle chef carving a name for himself in the high-stakes world of magical cooking.
And we're, of course, led today and for the rest of all time by our illustrious and kittenest GM and world builder, Justin Green.
Yeah.
Justin, how are you?
I'm good. I have 2 kittens fighting at my feet right now. This is my first podcast with kittens.
Oh.
So we'll see how this goes.
Rest in peace, Justin's feet.
They're going to get them.
No toe is safe.
Oh, from kitten menstruations. Adorable. How soon do you think those kittens are going to make an appearance in the podcast, either as characters or as background sounds?
Oh, I would say maybe 15 minutes.
Well, that's exciting. I'm going to choose to interpret that to mean in 15 minutes we're going to meet some cats in the game. And not,
I like that.
and not that your apartment destruction is imminent.
With the pirate captain Voidbeard defeated, the remainder of the Leprechaun crew aboard the Absence of Color, a matte black pirate ship, has surrendered to Astra Blep.
That's right, you surrender to me. And all hands on deck because we're about to hit something called a rainbow Hydra. That's a warning to all of my crew, not just my newly found leprechaun crew. And my instinct is that that's not good, although I guess I've never really seen a Hydra. But it said we don't have enough sacrifices for them. So if you have some sort of food-based magical production magic, could be a cool time for that to happen.
I wonder what type of food rainbow hydras like to eat.
Doesn't have to be too complicated. It can be quite easy, over easy if you're catching me drift, chef. The leprechaun pirates winks at you.
Oh, wow, that sounds like an excellent suggestion, my dear friend.
Don't even think about it.
Justin, can I make some kind of a knowledge check to see what I know about rainbow hydras?
Absolutely, you can make a knowledge nature. You guys could also make diplomacy or intimidate to plumb the knowledge of these leprechauns.
Yes. Diplomacy, yes.
Well, Justin, I got a 24 on knowledge, but I want to see Astra bully the leprechauns.
I got a 17 and I say, "Yar, me mateys." Wait, how do I do this in an Astra voice? "Yar, me mateys. Tell me all ye know about the rainbow Hydra. Is it big?"
Fearsome beast as ever one existed. It hunts at the edge of the arc, devouring anyone who tries to cross.
Oh.
Moving between the rainbow dimension and the material plane, or moving between the different colored kingdoms, it waits.
Oh.
Manny, I'd like you to take Voidbeard to the brig, lock him up, and take everything on him.
Yeah. And if you have time, ask if his hair does that naturally or if he has like a gel, like a colorless gel. I'm just curious.
Justin, did my knowledge check recall anything about hydras or rainbows?
Or rainbows.
You know some general facts about hydras, Zelf. You know that hydras can be killed by severing all of their heads or by slaying their body. So each hydra is a little bit different. Normally, once you remove a head, you have to seal the neck in some way or the head will grow back.
Oh,
Right.
Classic.
The leprechauns will be able to tell you specifically that the rainbow hydra, either fire or acid, will prevent a new head from growing back.
Oh.
They'll also tell you that the heads have prismatic breath that will burn you, but also leave you dazzled and overstimulated.
I love that. I love that.
It is a 7-headed hydra, of course, one for every.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, Zelf confers with the leprechauns and shares with the team and says, Can we just avoid it? Can we just turn the boat around?
And go where? We need to get back to the material world, Zelf.
Oh, that's a good point. We are material boys and girls after all.
Unless you wanted to, like, hang out and maraud, which we could do.
I wish we had time. Now that I know that the rainbow dimension is so relaxing, I have to come back in a future loop. But our list of things to do is longer than my arm.
We can always try to Mauve. There's got to be a joke with Mauve and Maraud, right?
Marauders?
Maybe move on with our lives.
Mauve on. No.
Defeated in pun combat. Like, you have to concede the point. Like,
Maybe we're hardened mauverers. That's a bit of a reach.
No, hearing it thrown back at me really makes it clear there was nothing there ever to begin with.
Oh, story of my life. Anyway.
My guess is the Rainbow Hydra is standing between us and the Ark, and the Ark is the thing that will get us to the material world, yes?
Yes, that's basically it. The Ark is the rainbow that we're on now, and the Rainbow Hydra stands in the way of you ever exiting.
And what do you normally do? Do you feed it a 7 sad sack omelet and it lets you through?
Some prisoners we keep offer little in the way of political currency on the rainbow, but they still have one use.
I think our choices are to feed it or fight it.
You're not feeding any of my disciples. These are my children. They need me and I need them.
What are you going to do with all of these disciples? You're really scraping
You
the
don't
bottom of
need
the
to
barrel
need
to
all
put it
these
into
disciples.
bilge speak.
Don't listen to him, my children. You are beautiful, uniquely and wonderfully made.
I guess everyone needs pets or effects.
Actually, Johnny and I can confirm that is not true. That it's something about you that you need it.
Didn't you have a cat, Astra?
Didn't you have a shut up?
I lost that a long time ago.
Hey, gang, is there anything we can do about my armor before the Hydra? Like, holy crap. Oh my god.
Wait, are we going to fight are we going to fight it or are we
We're
going to feed
not
it?
feeding it my followers.
Okay.
I'm putting my rat foot down.
It's not the only option. I'm just saying, as the ship's bosun.
She's the bosun. Declared yourself bosun.
Disappointed herself, bosun. Wow.
Listen, the leprechaun surrendered to Astra, which I think makes her the bosun.
She just moved seamlessly into her new role as bosun.
I don't know how many leprechauns we need to run a ship. That's really more of a captain's area, but if we need to sacrifice some...
I'll say I am not okay with feeding my egg disciples to the Hydra.
Uh-huh.
I am not morally opposed to feeding the leprechauns to the Hydra, but I am concerned about how many of them would be left to drive the boat afterwards. Because, I mean, I've gotten better at boat driving, but this is a hell of a boat.
It's a lot of boat.
It needs a crew.
Guess a follow-up question is, if the leprechauns became your disciples, would you then not be okay sacrificing them? And how many leprechauns heard me say that?
Oh, come on, Patty can't call dibs on everything.
I welcome all my children.
But did you want a leprechaun, Zelf?
I'll tell you guys a couple facts about this ship that you will need to know to drive it. If you are not in combat, it's a DC 15 sailing check. If you are in combat, it's a DC 30. You can aid Patty with knowledge nature because this is a ship that has mast and sails. So you can use knowledge nature to support her sailing as opposed to the carriage, which was just pulled by the mantises.
Are the mantises on board? Do we want them to be on board or...
Yeah.
We could sacrifice one of them.
I was going to say.
No, we named them. We've named them. We cannot feed them to a Hydra.
Patty, I feel like I'm going to be looking back at this moment when you don't want to sacrifice your followers fondly when we get to a point where your followers are willingly sacrificing themselves for you.
I mean, if it's their decision, that's one thing, but I'm not going to send them to their deaths intentionally. I would feel bad.
This is the Demigod honeymoon period, and I'm enjoying it.
God. Patty's path could fork rapidly
Oh.
in the near future.
I'm excited to see it.
And one last thing about driving this ship, it requires a crew of 10 medium-sized creatures or 2 small creatures for every 1 medium. So it requires 20 leprechauns, but you can replace 2 of them for each one of you, except for Patty, who is a 1-for-1.
If I'm taking a position, Johnny and Zelf, that's 6 leprechauns, and then Patty, it's 1-to-1. That is 7.
How many snacks does the Hydra need in order to go away? Just if snacks were available.
I strongly suspect it's 1 per head, but maybe the leprechauns, maybe the bite-sized leprechauns can tell us.
Make a diplomacy or intimidate. You'll have to get around convincing them that they are not the targets. So you can lie to them.
Yeah. Justin Zelf wants to make an intimidate check, mostly to convince them that he's more than willing to sacrifice the eggshell fairies if needed.
Oh,
Oh,
sneaky.
God. Whoa.
I rolled a 27.
Patty only got a 17 on her diplomacy check to try to convince them that it's all going to be fine. We're talking about the eggshell fairies, even though she's been loudly defending the eggshell fairies up until this point.
Yeah, Zelf and Patty, a dream team.
Good cop, bad cop.
Patty aiding Zelf's check. These leprechauns aren't afraid that they are potentially going to be thrown overboard. So they tell you that they had the 4 eggshell fairies ready to go, but they were very happy when they found out that there was at least 3 people inside of the carriage because they do indeed need 1 for each head.
Thinking practically, not just morally. I mean, presumably we could surprise one of them and chuck it into a mouth, but like the other 6 would fight back. So we would have to fight 6 leprechauns in order to get them fed. They're going to resist.
Okay, like, hear me out, gang. All right, like, I got a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I volunteer, like, to go as, like, bait, right? But, like, you know, I'm, like, not going to be very digestible, or, like, maybe you and Zelf, like, I cast spells on me, so, like, when it eats me, it, like, dies, right? Pop me in, like, make me a snack.
Johnny, I don't know about that. I know that you've been, like, swallowed by Ginbu. You have experience with this. It just makes me really uncomfortable.
I mean, yeah, like, exactly. Like, you know, we just, like, Genbu would, like, eat something. Yeah, wow. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think we should risk it. I think we should either fight or feed. We should not kind of mix the pools.
Oh, well, I'm not really a fan of sacrificing our follower friends for our escape.
I think we should fight it too. I've always wanted to make a pie out of a Hydra.
I mean, like, if the Hydra is attacking people, like, every day and, like, people have to resort to piracy in order to avoid it, then it's bad news and we have to deal with it.
I mean, we would be doing a public service by chopping all of its heads off.
Yeah.
Which sounds very satisfying.
Predators are part of the ecosystem, Johnny. You can't strip them all.
Dungeon meshy.
But in this case, yeah. Aww.
Right after he wants to eat it.
All right, okay, we'll fight. Did anyone take any damage that last battle that they need healed?
I
I could use a little.
Yeah.
Oh God, everybody, huh?
Everyone did.
Oh, boy. All right.
Manny can also do some cure light wounds.
God, Manny should be healing himself. Poor guy.
Manny's not going to stay on deck for this one. He's going into the
No,
brig.
yeah, he shouldn't.
I was actually going to suggest that the egg followers go downstairs as well.
My children, you were so brave. Please follow our friend Manuel down to the brig where refreshments will be served.
There are no refreshments, but there's always refreshments after a church service. There's always punch and cookies.
Yeah, they've got fruit punch. They've got sherbet. Justin, I am going to cast Tears to Wine.
Great.
While we're getting ready for this.
Yeah.
Zelf pulls up some rainbow seawater in a bucket, casts a spell on it. It affects 3 cubic feet of liquid, and anyone who drinks it gets a +2 enhancement bonus to intelligence and wisdom-based skill checks, which includes profession checks.
Awesome. Patty, do you want to make a sailing check that is not combat based? So just a DC 15 wisdom check. It's going to be buffed by your hat just for getting this back on the road.
I would love to. Patty is going to strap on Voidbeard's sword, settle her hat on her head, and see what we can do sailing wise. Oh, I rolled well. I rolled an 18 on that.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Plus my bonuses. I'm feeling confident with my sailing abilities after spending some time on the high seas / high rainbows.
Awesome. So, yeah, with a 25, you have taken control of the absence of color. It is back moving down this rainbow channel. And yeah, you guys are in business. You're feeling like real pirates now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Arr, mateys!
The leprechauns are able to point out where they start to expect the Hydra to show up, and sure enough, the water starts to get choppier, and you feel the boat shaking back and forth. Right on cue, this enormous 7-headed beast thrusts out of the water, 7 snapping heads, one each color of the rainbow. You guys can make new initiative checks.
We're in crush.
God, right back in it.
All
We're in a
right, gang.
crush.
Right back in it.
Look at that Hydra. Look at that. Look at that thing.
Oh my god, it's huge. Uh-oh. Should we
What?
sacrifice some leprechauns? It's huge.
No, we're all in.
Should we take a quick count of how many leprechauns we have to start with so that we know if they need to be sacrificed, how many we can in fact spare?
It is awesome. Every single head is a different color. It's
Yeah.
everything I was hoping.
It's beautiful. Nature is beautiful and terrifying. That's how it is.
There's about 21 generic leprechauns on board.
We do have spare. I can't help but feel like Justin has has crunched the numbers on this one.
Pick whatever spot you want to be on the deck. You can use the plank to your advantage, though it is precarious.
We are going to fire cannons at this thing, though, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, maybe
Okay.
the eggs can help down there.
They are eggs.
No.
No, no.
We'll
You're
just-
pathetic.
in that case, they could just stay out of the way.
Yeah.
They can just dance. They can be moral support.
Astra, as the ship's bosun, of course, will go down and tell the leprechauns below
Yes, the bosun.
they need to ready the cannons and that we intend to fight.
Johnny, it's also your turn first.
I would like to do a sunder attempt on the orange head.
Great.
With your perfect thunder weapon, your ultimate thunder weapon of destruction.
The orange head is severed and falls onto the boat.
Ooh.
Yes, I just wanted one.
The neck is the neck is writhing. And Patty Hurts, it is your turn.
So Patty Hertz is going to go ahead and chuck her alchemist's fire at this stump.
Yes.
Yeah. Seal it.
Yeah, you hurl this alchemist fire. The stump takes fire damage, and you can see it start to like char over, preventing a new head from growing.
Guys, we did really well on one of the
yeah.
heads.
Good work.
Easy.
Yeah, everything's going to be great. Nothing bad will happen.
The remaining 6 heads move together, and they unleash a torrent of fire from each of the
Of
mouths,
course they
creating
will.
almost a full rainbow.
Oh my
That
god.
spreads rainbow fire across the boat.
I love this. The rainbow breath
Ugh.
weapon.
I knew it. They were going to get mad when we cut one of them off.
Cut off one head.
I need a reflex save from Johnny.
Come on, Johnny. Oh no. I rolled a 1.
Johnny.
Get hit by fire damage.
Johnny, you take 23 fire damage and you are dazzled as
Ooh.
the
Ugh.
rainbow light fills the main deck here.
Oh no.
Oh.
The other leprechaun here is dead as well.
Oh.
The one between Johnny and Astra.
Mm.
Also, poor Dominic.
No, Dominic.
No.
Dominic. Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
Dominic's fast on his feet. It's going to be okay.
Dominic halves this damage and is okay, but he's going to move away from this further. And Astra Blep, what do you want to do?
May I ask a kind of morbid question?
Yeah.
So, do the sacrifices have to be like live and fed in a certain way? Like, if
God.
a head eats a leprechaun, is it satisfied then?
What's the plausible deniability that we have? What are the optics of?
Like, if we've already attacked, is it like dinner's over?
Well, I'm just saying, like, let's say that, Bluehead eats his leprechaun. Is he then donezo? Like, is he gonna just digest?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
So there is a dying leprechaun next to Astra that was struck by the blue head. Whatever you want to do is there for you.
How is
Oh my
Astra always the
God.
one faced with this choice to heal someone and not heal someone?
Ooh. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to throw this leprechaun to one of the heads or not. How can I, Jenna, shuffle off this moral decision?
Delay. But also, you should just
Yeah, Andrew, what should I do?
you should just do it.
You should just do it.
Just do it. Just see what happens.
Is this Johnny and Naj? Is he back?
What? No, this is definitely Andrew.
We're going to find out later that Johnny and Aj never left.
Yeah.
Just do it. It'll be fine. Just feed him to the Hydra. Don't worry about it.
This is unfortunate because as the bosun now, I have a responsibility to my crew.
Oh, God.
It's just the dream world. Are these even real people? Like, come on.
Wow. Wow.
Do Fae
Okay.
have rights?
No, they don't. Like,
Never mind. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast stunning barrier on myself. Fuck this dude.
Nice.
Oh, I could do something just for me. Perfect.
Yes. As a reminder, this is a stunning barrier. It gives me a +2 to AC and on saving throws, and it can basically stun creatures when they attempt to attack me melee-wise. And just for my peace of mind, Justin, the head that's severed and on the deck, is the severed end of that neck doing anything? Does it look like it's growing?
God.
another
Oh,
burn it.
Hydra
Jesus,
or
I didn't
some
even
shit?
think about
Burn it.
that. No.
No, that
Okay,
one won't
okay,
do
okay.
anything. That's
Thank
just
you.
the head. On
Don't
it.
trust
Thank you,
him.
Justin. Yeah, right. Look what he's done to us.
Comes like a cat dog scenario.
Exactly.
I was imagining more it growing a body, but I do like the
Okay.
idea that it's
Dog
just
scenario.
one weird Hydra eel, double-headed Hydra eel.
Just flops around.
I love the idea of there's just a school of double-headed Hydra heads that have been chopped off. Every time one of these Hydra loses a head, the other side also regrows. And this is just a horrible fey creature floating around.
Awful.
Okay, thank you. That'll be my turn. I'm going to inch a little bit closer because now that I've got Shocking Grasp on, I want to try to lure some of the heads to attack me.
Yeah.
I'm so tasty. Come and get some.
Oh.
Zelf, what do you want to do?
Guys, I, as a player, feel like it might be time to shoot this thing with cannons. Is it okay if Zelf gives the order?
Go for
it.
it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Even though you're
Okay.
not the
I give you
bosun, I
permission.
think that's fine. Yeah.
Justin, you said that was a swift action to shout firing orders, right?
Yes.
Shoot her!
Shoot her. Doom.
Maybe Zelf could be like the
Doof.
weapons master or something.
Whoa.
He's not the cook. He's not Cookie.
No, he's not cook.
Manny's the ship's
And Manny's
cook.
the cook.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Somehow on this ship, he's not the cook, even though on land, he's the cook. Yeah.
The first cannon strikes for 16 damage.
Excellent.
Nice.
Not bad.
See, this is going to be easy.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine, guys.
Pull back on the sacrifices.
Justin, is there any part of the Hydra that's in reach from the side of the ship of a melee attack?
Yes, you can either go down by Patty closer or you can go out onto the plank.
I'm willing to take the risk. I will use my study combat on it, and I will make an attack roll. Oof.
Oof.
Does a 17 hit?
17 hits, yes.
There
Oh,
you go.
wow.
See, this
This
is a
thing
chump.
Chipping
It's so
away at
big.
it. They're chipping away.
Yeah.
Jenna.
Stop it, Jenna.
It's a little
Stop.
early to...
Stop.
Oh.
You've seen Hercules, all right? This is exactly how this happens.
And I am going to use my studied strike for a total of 14 damage, Justin.
Perfect. Johnny Brightchild, what do you want to do?
Going from orange, I would like to go outwards to red and yellow. Are the two I'm going to attempt to sunder.
Yeah, both of those succeed.
Nice.
Johnny, you are moving across the ship like an absolute beast. You are a blur of orange and a streak of blue from the Keen's Reason, slicing effortlessly from the red neck right on through the orange and then the yellow one next to it, the pile of heads just growing larger on the deck behind Johnny.
Don't sacrifice any of those green dudes. This is easy. Johnny calls out.
We are down to 4 remaining heads. Patty Hertz, what do you want to do?
Okay, I want to do another Alchemist's Fire. I feel like this is a productive system. Can I only aim at one of them, or are they close enough that it could hit both?
Ooh. Yeah, it does do splash damage.
It says it's a splash weapon. Every creature within 5 feet of the point where the flask hits takes 1 point of fire damage.
So normally the AC is a 15, Caitlin. I would say that to wait for the perfect timing where 2 are close enough where you could hit another head with splash damage, I would make the AC a 20
Okay.
if you want to go for that.
Okay, let's try it.
Oh, you've got it.
Oh,
Nice,
I
nice,
rolled a
nice,
19,
nice.
and that makes it a 35.
Only a 35.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Patty, you hunker down and just wait for the perfect timing as these thrashing nubs of necks are flailing around.
Gross.
Yeah.
You perfectly strike one in the center. The splash damage hits the next one, and they're both cauterized and will not regrow a new head.
Boom!
There are 4 heads left. They are going to attack going from top to bottom. So whatever is, I think green is first at Zelf, down to purple on Astra. 20 at Zelf
Oh, that is my AC, sir. So that hits.
for 12 damage.
Damn.
Oof.
16 at Patty.
Nope, my AC is 19.
21 does hit the other leprechaun that is on the deck with you, and you see that he's dragged to the edge unconscious.
Oh no!
Measly 10 at Astra.
No, it does not hit.
Oh, but you're stunning
Aha.
barrier. Can you hold your arm out so it hits the barrier?
You can let it hit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it hit me and get
Wow.
Love
oh my
that.
god. What a
Nice.
wow.
stunned. Stun for 1 round, will negates.
Yeah, this thing fails its will save, and you see the violet head just flops down onto the deck. Electrical currents are running through it, and you don't take any damage.
That's such a good spell.
That is
That's
a
an insane
fabulous spell. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I need stuff like that.
Need
That
that.
like makes me more defensible. I don't have any
Defensive.
defensive stuff.
I took this spell to teach enemies to regret attacking
So
Astra.
not target.
Yeah. to go bother Johnny like they're supposed to.
Yes, yeah. Awesome.
Astra Blep, it's your turn.
Oh man, these leprechauns are just dropping like leprechauns, huh? So it's dying, but it's not dead. Is that what you're saying, Justin? It still can potentially make saving throws.
Brought below 0, yes, it is unconscious and dying.
I am going to pull this dying leprechaun back from the edge physically, just a little bit.
Wow.
Okay.
That's kind. That's nice
I'm
of
being
you.
a good bosun,
That's so
Justin.
nice.
Are you proud?
I'm proud.
So I'm going to cast Cure Light on this one little leprechaun behind me that's still hanging on.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm a good person. And it only took me a whole round to get there emotionally to be there. Heal him for 13 points, weirdly.
Awesome.
And as soon as he's up, I say, get back to your station.
Spoken like a true bosun.
Zelf, what would you like to do?
Fuck him up.
I think I'm going to use my acid breath.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's my last second level spell that I'll get ready. So I defensively snarf my magic meal like I'm a cat trying to eat something before its owner can take it away. And just on that is 46 damage. I rolled an 18. Not bad.
With all of the damage that it has taken and the heads that it has lost, the 18 acid damage is enough to send this creature back into the depths of the 7 seas.
Ooh.
Guys, this was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious.
Andrew doesn't believe it.
Justin, do we have enough time to throw a hook with a rope and catch it
What?
and tie
He's
it to the
gotten
side? Can we
greedy.
harpoon it?
Have
Can we
heads.
harpoon the
He wants
You
all
Hydra?
have
of
a
it.
head.
You have some
a
heads.
man.
You can learn some
Zelf, what do you-
spells from these
Paul-
heads.
Okay. If it regenerates, if it sinks to 50 feet down and then restores itself to full HP, that could be bad. That's what I'm thinking.
that's
No,
that's all I'm saying.
But that might be a future loop problem because we're about to get off of the ocean and go do other stuff. So I'll drop the thread.
The height of hubris, Paul.
I'm not going to insist.
You got the head on here, Zelf, which is going to give you a spell that I'm going to put on your person here.
All right. Zelf's about to enter his rainbow era. He's going to start shooting rainbow breath weapons.
The Rainbow Hydra has an Eldritch Gizzard, which is a spell that you can cast that allows you to eat a spell trigger item such as a scroll or a wand or a potion and use just your stomach to cast it and keep your hands open for doing things.
Oh my god.
Well, that's awesome.
Great. I love having a sneaky scroll in my gizzard.
Here at Burnt Cookbook Party, we're celebrating Pride Month by killing a rainbow hydra. You're welcome, and happy Pride Month. As always, you can support gay rights and gay wrongs by subscribing to our Patreon at patreon.com/bcbparty. You'll get access to an incredible backlog of character questions and one-shot side campaigns like Almost Got Manny, where everybody's meal nor chef side characters attempt to kidnap our dear sweet Manuel. Or the Haunted Picnic Society, where the characters team up to tell the spookiest story that they can imagine with their terrible little brains. Plus, ad-free episodes and behind-the-scenes images and exclusive cut audio from the podcasts. All of that and more is just $5 a month. So sashay away to Patreon to sign up. Patreon.com/bcbparty.
So this terrible guardian of the rainbow defeated, you are able to pass out of the rainbow dimension, but you do have one problem, which is you no longer have your carriage, which is multi-terrain. You have a giant-ass pirate ship. And Patty Hertz, you are about to land this at the Temple of the Cat God.
Oh god, I gotta park it?
I'm going to need you to make a sailing check
Oh my
of a DC
God.
25.
You're going to put it right on the throne and destroy it.
Okay, guys, this is hitting way too close to home because my work just moved offices and now I have to park my enormous car in a tiny, tiny parking garage. And this is how I feel every single day when I go to work and have to park my big car in the little parking garage. Oh God, here goes nothing. 24.
Oh, so close.
That's a good roll.
So I just scrape it a little bit, right? Like just some paint damage.
I have a question.
No,
I'm here to scum.
first.
Everyone,
Yeah, I'll scum
yeah.
second.
I feel like this might also be something that justifies a use of my surge ability too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure, for
Definitely.
sure. But before that, is the same bonus that comes from the sailor's hat, the magical sailor hat, is it the same type of bonus as the Tears to Wine spell? Are they both enhancement?
No, it's a morale.
then that should be a 26.
Oh, God.
She's wine drunk,
The
so
wine-
it would double her morale
Oh my
bonus.
God.
Saves
All the wine
day
coolers.
Again. This is the most perfect character moment for Patty, where she gets drunk on wine and then parks a huge boat, just like she's always dreamed of.
I'd like to remind our listeners that these are fantasy characters.
It's so beautiful.
Christ.
This is a fully epic, Patty, in your sailor's hat. The rainbow water splashing up along the side of the boat as you're going forward slowly disappears, replaced with just grass and dirt as the boat like digs into the ground, knocking down trees as it moves. Everybody's bracing. The leprechauns don't know what to think. Slowly comes to a stop, and you are safely in front of the Temple of the Cat Lord.
Good Lord.
Wow, incredible. I mean, this is really demigod shit. Honestly, this is it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right?
This is one of the most fantasy action genre scenes that we've had.
This is so fun. This is amazing.
I mean, because there's just going to be a giant, unless we hand over the ship to the remaining leprechauns, which I
It's
guess
just
we
gonna
could.
stay here.
It's just gonna sit out there in the forest.
Otherwise, yeah, it's just going to be, there's just a giant ship in the forest now. And
Moldy, congrats. You're
we
welcome.
brought you this shit.
Use this to fight the shot. Yeah.
Use it well.
Well, okay. No, Andrew, you make a good point.
Oh,
We might need this ship.
We take it out to the real ocean. Oh man, that would be so good. We just have to find a way to transport it.
Oh boy, yeah.
Put it on rollers. I don't know. Zelf is gonna yell, "Drop anchor!"
The anchor goes crashing into the ground, leaving a crater.
I am going to have you guys make a perception check as you
Uh-oh.
Oh
deboard.
boy, to see the shenanigans that happened at the
God.
temple while we were gone.
To see how well this landing is received.
Oh, yeah, or that.
I got a 21. It really hurts when I do well on a roll and then all of you do better anyway. I just wanted to say that.
Don't worry. I got a 3.
Johnny had a 3.
Okay.
So considerate of you.
That does make me feel better, Andrew. Thank you.
You guys slowly climb off of your pirate boat in the forest. The leprechauns are super impressed. Like, they saw your godly speech before, Patty, as you were convincing the egg people to come under your wing. But now seeing you use your god powers to maneuver their pirate ship on land, they are into it. Just break out in cheers for you. As you guys deboard, they like lower you down in a rowboat onto the grass.
Oh.
Your eggshell fairy followers toddle behind you. Just they've never been to the material plane, so they're very excited to look around.
Aw.
Eggshell fairies don't deserve to be in a world like this. But that's a positive thing that they're saying.
It's true, they don't, but that's okay.
Okay, don't wander off into the woods and don't make deals with anyone, okay?
Approaching the Temple of the Cat Lord, Astra, you do not hear any cats meowing, which is something that you always expect. You can hear that from, a good 20 feet away from the temple, and you do not hear that at all. Patty and Zelf, you see across the entrance to like the atrium area, blue webbing.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yes. Yes. Justin, do I recognize this webbing?
Of course you do.
Definitely
God damn
the
it.
signs of some sort of time spider event.
No. Oh no.
Patty, I think we spent too much time away.
Jeez. Just when I thought things were going so well. Time spiders. God, always these frickin' time loops. I'm so sick of it.
No, Patty, this is perfect. I've been waiting to get my teeth on a time spider.
Disgusting,
God.
Zelf. As if the Hydra
Oh my
head
God.
wasn't enough.
It's never enough.
Johnny, get on high alert. I don't know if you noticed, but things are weird here. There's blue webbing, and there's no sounds of cats. I'm worried about the cats. Do you think they trapped the cats? Oh my God, are the time spiders big enough to eat cats?
There's only one way to find out. Cover me. I'm going in.
Johnny, cover him. He's going in.
Zelf and Patty, as you make your way up to the entrance, you see some pretty horrific things.
Oh, no.
Justin, we just had such a cute adventure.
Everything inside of the atrium is also covered in blue webbings, but you also see 5 large person-sized cocoons, like something has been entirely webbed up into little cocoons.
No.
You see in the atrium 3 time spiders on webs. They don't notice you. They are static. They're just hanging out, weaving these webs that they're hanging out on. You see no signs of any people or cats here, alive or dead. On the ground, you see massive blood stains all along the stone floor of this temple. And you see writing in blood as well.
God.
You see the words, "Trying to save the world, find me."
What the fuck?
Underneath this is a severed arm. Patty, it takes you a second, but you recognize this as a capybara arm. And in its hand is clutching some sort of round pearl-like object.
What?
What?
Is it one of my dating show guys?
Yeah. Is it a powerful arm? Is it
Oh,
muscular?
no.
It is very beefy, muscular
Oh,
arm.
Oh, fucking grim.
Oh, no.
Fucking dark.
It's so funny and so dark.
My followers are already getting in trouble.
This is bleak. How long were we gone? Because I know that we took extra time to get on the carriage and take the rainbow back, but I didn't think it was that much longer than a night. Has it been days?
Dude, messing with the Fae, Paul.
Yeah, it's hard to
Yeah.
say what time means.
Fucking fairy world. We were gone. Yeah, we stepped through the mushroom circle. We were gone for weeks. The world's already gone to pot in this loop. I get it.
Yeah.
You'll need to find somebody that can tell you for sure.
Justin, if we had sacrificed leprechauns to the Hydra and gotten back sooner, would it have been different?
Oh.
Yeah, no doubt.
Did we have to sacrifice a nameless leprechaun to save a named
Oh my God.
reality show contestant, Justin?
Here's what I'll say. I know I'm gonna regret using that one cure light on that one nameless leprechaun.
Ooh. Yeah, I used up all my spells on that pirate encounter.
How dare I help somebody else? That was my one mistake.
Justin, why would you come up with all the rules for Patty's followers' abilities just to have the followers get eaten in the next episode?
What?
Like, we didn't even get a chance to use them.
Just because he doesn't have an arm doesn't mean
Oh
that.
my
Is Zelf gonna eat the capybara arm?
No,
or is that mine?
that's
okay.
horrible.
No,
No?
capybara are citizens of the material plane.
That's true. It was sentient. That was like a man. It was like a dude. Should we camp here for the night and do a long rest or something, or just go right in?
I don't know if we can afford it. What do you think is happening inside those cocoons?
Nothing good.
Oh, that's true. Nothing good indeed.
I need to get a piece of those spiders to understand this time situation that's affected Irisol. They are tied into it somehow.
We all know that when you say understand, you mean eat. I don't know why you're being so coy.
How else does one digest knowledge?
You know, it's usually not so literal for most of us. But I would like to see what is in those little bundles, because if it's the cats, we've got to free them and save them if at all possible. And where's Nalia? I can't believe she would allow such a thing to happen if she could stop it.
Right, or Mala, or Molny.
Seems bad.
There's just a lot.
Johnny, talk to us, big guy.
Johnny, we'll take care of this if you need to. Ooh, I actually don't know if I can commit to that. Johnny, hang back. We'll take care of this as best we can. I'm sure Molny's okay wherever Molny is.
Johnny, in our journey through the loops to save Irisol, we're going to see scenes like this many times. We need to find what gets you through now.
Oh my God. I mean, Zelf, he's like a soldier, so I think you kind of.
I think you're right, Zelf. We need to get the people out of those cocoons. Like, they're in like time goo.
No time like the present, guys. We got to keep pushing through. Someone's arm got cut off, and I feel like it might be my fault. And yeah, I think we got to just go for it.
I'm going to cast
Okay,
Stunning Barrier on myself again.
Yeah, are you guys going for one cocoon in particular? Are you dividing and conquering between the cocoons?
No, we should stay together.
I think we should kill the spiders first.
That's a valid plan.
Let's do the one by the door first.
I'll shoot a shock arrow at this fool.
Awesome.
I hope that's actually what it sounds like.
It's a 26 attack for 9 damage.
All right. Yeah, you definitely hit it for 9 damage. It is caught completely off guard as it was up in that web. Not, fully fleshy. It's kind of liquidy. So the shock ripples through it. It kind of collapses and reforms a bit and then turns to see you guys enter. Anybody else want to get in on the surprise attack?
Oh, yeah, I think Patty will for sure. She'll do a coin shot at that same one. Oh, I'm all out of platinum coins, so it looks like we're going
To the bank.
We're going cheap.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Patty's been living too rich.
We're going gold coin. Ooh, that's a 20 for 4 damage.
Awesome. That also hits.
Zelf seemingly has a masterwork short bow that I've never used, but I
Yeah.
think elves
Nice.
start with a proficiency with it.
Zelf's always surprising us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, surprising me too. A 14. Does that hit?
14 does not hit.
Ooh.
I'm not as good with conventional weaponry.
Johnny?
All right, gotta keep our distance. Be cool. I'm gonna shoot it with a bow.
Yeah.
See how that goes. 19.
Johnny, you aim perfectly loose this arrow, but the time spider doesn't seem like it is at all affected by what you've done.
Oh,
You could have sworn that you hit it, but it's as if it passed right through it with no issue.
what?
And I am going to have
Whoa,
you guys
Huh.
Oh.
roll initiative.
Ooh, yeah.
Justin,
Yeah.
is there anything different about these time spiders from the last time the party has encountered them? Are they shaped differently or do they behave differently now that they've started moving? Are they more sophisticated in some way? Perhaps not just a palette swap, but a level up?
You rolled a really good perception check. They don't look any different from the ones that you have encountered before. Same size,
Okay.
same behaviors.
Okay.
And the time spiders got the first roll here. So this guy can move 40 feet. And the first time spider is going to attempt to gore Zelf for a 21.
Ooh.
Oh, my AC is 20, Justin.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Zelf, make a fortitude save.
It's happening. It's happening again.
God.
Here it goes. Here we go.
Unfortunately, fortitude is my lowest save, but I rolled a 14 for a total of 17, Justin.
You take 5 damage, but you are not displaced in time.
Oh, God.
I mean, thank God, but uh-oh.
This other one is also going to go to Zelf.
Well, I was the one who doubled down on going immediately into the dungeon, so
Make another fortitude save for me, sir.
Do it.
you got it.
Succeed.
I got a 16 on this one.
Awesome. And then the last one is going to run up in between the group. It's going to attack Astra, and it is going
Gonna
to
fucking
roll
try.
a fortitude save. Is that it, Astra?
No, it's Will. That's right. It's Will.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I've rolled an 11.
Ah.
As this creature is stunned, attacking you, is just becomes a blob. It is no longer in its spider form. It is like a lump of blue goo. And Patty, it is your turn.
I'm going to hit it with my machete. We're just going to do a classic,
Yeah.
traditional machete attack. The idea was to chop off its legs, but it doesn't have legs anymore. It's just goo. So that's one for a 26 and one for a 17.
Awesome. They both hit. You'll get your bonus for consecutive hits, so you deal 11 damage to it.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Nice,
disgusting.
nice.
It's splashing everywhere.
Johnny Brightchild, what do you want to do?
My bow didn't seem to work. So
Poor Johnny. Like,
Truly.
he's just like no armor. Like, his world is being upended. He just got out of an abusive relationship. Like, it's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious about whether the Johnny we have now is his body or his Dreamtime
Oh,
spirit.
shit.
Because I'm still not clear on what was being projected to the Coral Castle.
God.
Yeah, that's a great question.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that.
In which case, I don't know. We left him where we were eating breakfast the other day. I don't know what condition his body's in.
Uh-oh.
Johnny drops his bow, draws his greatsword. tries to attack the time spider. Ha!
That might explain why Johnny's arrow didn't land.
Uh-oh, Paul.
Roll the 17.
A great hit. 17 would normally hit, but again, you pass through this spider
No.
as if
Fuck, we
it's not
fucked
even
up so
there.
bad.
We didn't even
Yeah.
think.
Well, this is Paul's thought. I think it's safe to say that Zelf would also be at that point. And when Zelf sees this, he says, I think the Johnny here with us is just a midsummer's night dream.
What?
I think his body might be in one of those cocoons.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Get me out!
Oh. Get me out.
We will.
Oh
my
We're
god.
fucked.
What do we do?
Johnny, you just look good for a minute.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll try. And Johnny looks real hard. He'll make a perception check.
Oh, bless you.
What am I looking for?
An 8.
Roll an 8.
I rolled a 9 and he got an 8. Classic.
Johnny is looking very hard. Astra, what would you like to do?
Panic, mostly. I'm gonna have to start taking more spells that are not joke spells to trap people emotionally, which are
I don't know.
Majority.
That's what Astra's good at.
Quit that talk.
Listen, when Johnny has a turn, he does 126 damage, so the rest of us don't have to bother with HP.
Yeah.
Except when Johnny's in a cocoon.
Except when Johnny is in a cocoon.
When's that gonna
I
happen?
think I'm gonna cast another shock arrow at the one that's
Cool.
immediately in front of me. I've got a good sound burst if I can angle myself nicely, but that's not this round.
Ooh, ooh,
Ooh, I got a crit on that. The crit confirmation is 14. I don't know if that confirms.
But you're flanking, so it is enough to deal
Oh.
critical damage of 17 to this time spider.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Clutch.
It quivers and shakes as the electricity passes through it. Zelf, what would you like to do?
I want to attack with a mallet,
No, pound it out even flatter.
dropping the bow and switching to a bludgeoning piece of kitchenware. And Justin, I will use a swift action to use studied combat on the one attacking me. They both hit me, so I don't have a preference. And neither of them have taken damage, so I just pick one. The one in front, I guess.
Okay. The one in front, I think, did take damage. That's the one that everybody was hitting ranged.
Oh, good. Well, then I definitely attack the one that's already been weakened. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Okay, then I do 6 damage. I'll go ahead and use a studied strike. I feel like more damage sooner is going to be the smart move on this.
Yeah.
That is a total of 14 damage, Justin.
Awesome. 8. That's good.
Then I will step back next to Patty, just in case. I
Cool.
don't want to be flanked.
And how many rounds are they stunned for, Astra?
I think it is just the one round.
Just one round. Okay.
Yeah, just one round.
The other one that is not stunned, it saw what happened, and so it knows better than to go after Astra.
Yay.
And so it is going to attempt to gore Patty instead. Patty, make a fortitude save.
Ooh-foo-foo.
Come on. Be successful.
You got this, Patty. Do it.
You got this, Patty.
Do it.
Ooh, 15.
Ooh, so close. But you've made it.
Ooh.
You are also not displaced in time, but it is getting more questionable as we go forward. You do take 8 damage, and then this other one is also going to strike you. Make another fortitude save for me.
Oh my god. Oh, 17 this time.
Success. Patty, what do you want to do?
I would like to do a whirling, flailing blade and tankard attack. I'm gonna not do a mythic one because I feel like more shit's coming and maybe I should save it.
The mama spider? Yeah, no kidding.
Why would you utter Mama Spider into existence like that? Like, what?
Why would you even say Mama Spider?
I don't know.
So all of these are successful. So we've got 10, 17, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, you can almost kill both of them, but not quite.
Whichever one is looking at me with a dirty look. Whichever one's creepy eyes are staring at me.
You rain down merciless attacks with your machete, absolutely destroy the time spider in front of you. With your offhand, you swing your tankard around and strike the other one. The tail blade goes into it as well. And Janni Brightchild, it is your turn. Janni, you didn't roll a great perception check, but you are well aware that you are a ghost, essentially.
Oh, no.
You can make a fortitude save, Janni, to attempt to summon your strength and try to make yourself corporeal for a few rounds.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh, I love that.
If a spider successfully attacks Johnny's ghost, do we think the psychic
Holy
reverberation will still send him back in time?
Holy shit. We should try and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just say that because the time displacement is awesome, and I hope we all get a flashback in this combat.
I got a 25.
Janni, you summon all your energy, squint, concentrate. You feel your grip solidify around your sword, but it's tenuous. You have just a few seconds. You have solidified yourself for a number of rounds equal to your constitution modifier, so 3.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm going to go smash
If
this guy.
smashing's an option.
Lord knows Johnny's going to smash. Yeah. I roll 20 to hit,
Perfect.
21 damage.
That spider is decimated. One remains.
Can you all hear me right now?
Yeah, Johnny.
Yes, Johnny.
Oh, okay. Like, I just gotta be shit.
Loud and clear, buddy.
Astra, this thing is barely up. It is losing its form, as the time spiders often do. What do you want to do?
I'm going to attack it with my ranged weapon, a light crossbow, with my one attack. I hit it for 22 for 6 damage.
Yep. It's been shock arrows all up until this point. Now you let loose a real one. And this time spider splatters all across the wall behind it. And all of the time spiders here are destroyed.
Oh, Justin,
Yes.
I want to get some in a vial before
Of
we get too
course
far.
he
Yeah,
does.
absolutely.
Of course.
Listen, guys, I'm going to solve this time situation. It might just look like Zelf is licking blue goo.
But it's not?
It's part of my process. It's step 1, step 3, step 7.
I don't have like a dagger or anything. I just have my rapier, which is not like the ideal implement for cutting open cocoons. Does anybody have a dagger I could borrow?
I just have a machete.
I mean, that's
Okay,
the...
I actually feel that's perfect.
Yeah.
I've got some kitchen shears. We have choices.
Zelf hands Astra a pizza cutter.
She takes it. Yeah, I want to start cutting fools out of these little torment pods.
I would really like to find our friend Johnny Brightchild's corporeal body, please.
Oh yeah.
Zelf wants to investigate the capybara arm.
Zelf, you find in the capybara's hand a milky white pearl.
Interesting. Well, he'll take that in a handkerchief for investigation later. How long does it look like the arm has been out? Can I do some classic forensics to see if he thinks it's been an hour, a day, a whatever?
Taste it.
Yeah, you can make a heal check.
The classic dating the age of a severed limb.
An important meal nor chef skill.
Zelf waits until no one's looking and then he tastes it.
No.
Of course he
Yeah.
does.
Nice.
I would never eat it. This is important chemical work. Boom. 28.
It's been here for less than a day, Zelf.
Nice.
Okay. Interesting.
Justin, what is inside? I'm opening this pod that is closest to the text on the ground, while also trying to avoid kneeling in any pools of blood.
Yeah, you start cutting it open. Inside, you find Dylan, the capybara,
Of course you do.
with one arm.
Oh.
He seems out of it, like he's delirious a little bit. He's looking around, but he's not saying anything right away. He seems like he doesn't know where he is.
I don't like this guy, but I feel really bad. I feel like I caused this. Dylan, it's your love. Patty, I'm here for you. My sweet love. Dylan, can you hear me?
Patty, would you like to spend a mythic point?
Whoa.
Oh God, yeah. She knows she's the reason Dylan was here in the first place, and strongly suspects that Dylan was injured doing something in her name.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you walk over and begin talking to Dylan. When Dylan hears your voice, he does seem to get a bit more coherent, and he looks at you and he goes, "Patty, what's going on? What happened? I can't feel my arm."
Oh, I mean, I think that maybe it's just asleep. You were sleeping on it weird. Don't look though. Don't look. I don't know what happened, Dylan. We just got here. Can you tell me what happened?
We're about to go on our trip to Begram soon. I'm gonna have to give you the best massage of your life.
Oh.
How am I gonna do that with my arm feeling like this?
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure it out. You know, have you seen those places that you can get like a massage with your feet? You ever seen that? They stand up and then they do it with their feet. Anyway, that's not the point. That's not the point.
Fetish stuff.
Zelf, come on. Zelf.
What?
Come on.
Look, I'm hiding the arm. I'm doing my part.
Just don't eliminate me, okay?
Oh, I would never even consider eliminating you. You're my top choice. You're my number one right now. Don't tell any of the others, okay? But think really hard. What have you been doing while I was gone other than missing your beloved?
I mean, we've just been shooting the show.
Oh, my God.
I've been, really giving it to those other guys.
Oh, I'm sure you have, buddy. Okay, maybe you just relax for a minute. Guys, I don't think this is gonna accomplish anything with our boy Dylan here.
Sounds like he's lost some time.
Yeah.
Assuming these cocoons are the other 3 or 4 contestants we're missing, maybe we should look further in the temple.
I mean, we might as well go ahead and cut him open. I hate to leave him in the cocoons.
Yeah, we should cut him
my
open.
God.
Yeah, fine. First things first.
Yeah, I think we need to find Johnny's body, maybe ASAP. But yeah, let's just all hands on deck cutting these fools open.
Pretty crazy, guys. Like, wow.
Johnny, how are you feeling?
Feeling a little thin, I think. Like, they always told me that, like, getting a good night's sleep was important, but, like, I missed a couple nights, and, like,
Johnny still just thinks he's sleep deprived.
and I think I just, like, I don't know, like, I've stayed up, like, 3 days before, but, like, 4 days? Like, I mean, maybe you just turn into, like, a ghost. Like, I just don't even know. Is that possible, Zelf? Have you ever heard of that happening before?
Well, if you spend 72 hours standing and doing prep cooking, yes, you start to feel like you're having an out-of-body experience, but it's figurative. It's not literal.
Yeah, but what about 96 hours? Like, has anyone ever gone that long? Am I a ghost?
Johnny, you're not a ghost. You're Johnny.
Okay.
You're Johnny Brightchild.
All right, if I'm not a ghost, explain this. And he, like, sticks his hand in Astra's head.
Wow, rude. Rude. No. I don't consent to that behavior.
Can't stop me because I'm a ghost.
I don't think you're a ghost. I think you're just a disembodied soul. Ghost implies that you're dead, Johnny, and you're not dead. Your body's fine.
Okay.
It's just here somewhere.
Okay, no, you're right. Like, I feel like I'd know, right? Like, if my
Right?
body died and, like, my spirit was, like, just shunted out, like, I'd know that, right? Like, that's...
No. It's classic for ghosts to be confused.
What?
So,
You could be a ghost without knowing.
I think I've destroyed some ghosts that didn't realize they were ghosts. And, like, I mean, I do feel pretty light.
Johnny, it's just terminology. A ghost is somebody whose soul leaves their body when their body perishes. Your soul was invited to the coral castle while your body slumbered. So don't worry, Johnny. We've got other things to worry about.
Johnny tries to go through the floor.
And then he disappears to the center of the earth, and we never see him again.
He's going through lucid dream maneuvers. Like, he's going to be like, okay.
As you guys are having this conversation, Zelf, you are able to cut the twins out of the 2 cocoons at the top of the room.
Nice.
They're
Nice.
similarly out of it until they hear Patty's voice, at which point they also think that, they're a couple episodes into filming the Courting a Criminal. They're like, look, Patty, you can eliminate us, but just don't eliminate us as a pair, okay? It'd be so humiliating.
God.
Patty, don't do it.
Guys, oh my God. I just got a message from the producers. Oh, this is so exciting. There's no eliminations this week. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, another contrived twist. Come on.
You guys hang out here and feel better, okay? It's all going to be fine. Don't worry about it.
Astra, you are getting to work on the cocoons at the bottom of the room. And Johnny, you're watching her, still considering what it's like to be a ghost.
Astra, I mean, I guess I've got to be in one of these, right?
my guess is you're farther in.
Astra, you open up these cocoons, and in the first one, you find Mala, but she is dead.
Oh,
She
no!
has a large X cut through her chest.
Mala,
Oh, no,
I'm really
Mala.
personally devastated by this.
And in the one next to her, Nalia, in a similar state.
Oh, I'm even more devastated by Nalia. No.
Whoa. Oh my god.
I have to assume that these two are dead because they're the only actual threats, and the reality showmen were not enough of a threat to be put down.
Astra, it might have more to do with the fact that they were lawful good followers of Gavlin. I think you and I have seen something like that before. Do you guys think that Enaj woke up in Johnny's body while Johnny's soul was out, and that's why we got time spiders like we did last time that happened?
Oh my god.
And do you think Enaj killed everyone and escaped?
Johnny Brightchild, you instantly recognize the marks on these two chests as the symbol of Zitrix.
No.
Zelf, you instantly recognize this as the same thing that happened to Castian before your eyes.
No, I refuse.
Oh my god, the temple's attacked.
I refuse.
Guys, we have to find my body.
Dear sweet listener, thank you for enjoying this show, and a special thank you to our Patreon subscribers. It is a weird time to be an independent creator on the internet, but we really appreciate our subscribers for helping us create and improve this show. Thank you. The merch shop is still open if you would like to put in an order for merchandise. You can find it at bit.ly/JennaMerch, all lowercase. And check out the incredible Scumming for Bonuses mug. As always, you can find us on Twitter at BCB Party, on Tumblr at BCB Party, or email us at burntcookbookparty@gmail.com. Burnt Cookbook Party is Andrew Hansen as Johnny Brightchild, Caitlin Stayduhar as Patty Hertz, Paul Luetkemeyer as Zelf, me, Jenna Stoeber as Astra Blepp, and Justin Green as GM and World Builder. This episode was edited for content by Justin Green and edited for sound by Akshay Balakrishnan, produced by me, Jenna Stoeber.